You know what I'm saying? So bam, I moved from there to Boys in the Hood block. I did Trap Niggas with Jeezy and Joe the Breeze. I did Look on Boys in the Hood album. And then Jeezy went solo. I got the opportunity to get my first platinum plaque with Standing Ovation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a classic.
One of the biggest obstacles artists face in the music game is access. Getting access to the people that can make it happen, or access to the information and resources you need to get to the next level. That's the key. That's why you need two of the biggest in the game on your side. Introducing McKee, Boomman. Welcome to the real industrial plug. You heard me?
Hey, yeah, boy.
Yeah, come on, man. We got the legend in the building, man.
What's
so,
happening?
JR, man, this is, you know, I'm ecstatic. One of my favorite producers in the game of all time. I gotta rank him top 10 producers all time, especially for our culture. We got Drumma Boy fresh in the building, man.
Hey, yeah, what's happening, man? JR.
Man, what's up?
Come on, man. Hey. It's a blessing, man. I'm in here with the Boom and the Junior, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Come on, man.
For sure. I had to return the love, man, because you invited me on your podcast. You and Dime Peace. Shout out to Dime Peace. You know what I'm saying? I appreciated that, man. Y'all let me get some stuff off my chest. And I said, man, it's only right for me to show some love and give some flowers and honor you on the show that me and JR, we've been building up, and we've been having a lot of great content. A lot more viewers each and every week. But I wanted to, you know, really give you your flowers because it's a lot of people. For those who don't know who you are and what you've done, can you give them a little bit of your discography, man?
Man, you know, I like to take people down my timeline.
Let's go.
Coming up, you know, out the city of Memphis, one of the first big songs that I did for Gotti was Shawty. I got white Shawty, cheap price Shawty. You know what I'm saying? And that was like one of his big first radio songs when he was on, had his label Inevitable Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And then we followed up with that with when you see me shout it, pop your collar, then you holler, that's what's up. What up, mama? Hey, what up, drummer? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
What up, 3-6? No, you don't like me.
But
Hey,
fuck
come
you.
on.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just coming from the beginning, those were some of the songs that, you know, stampeding out of my city. I did a song for Tila called Tennessee. 23s, I keep it clean, man. Tennessee, in the land of goody, Tennessee.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And that was when we first got the Tennessee Titans. So we always been putting on for the state, putting on for the city. You know what I'm saying? One of the first songs I did for Pastor Troy when I came to Atlanta. I'm 18, I get 8 bands from Troy. Make them get their money right. Pop their pussy, make them get their money right. Strip club anthem. I ain't even old enough to be in the strip club yet.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? So bam, I moved from there to Boys in the Hood block. I did Trap Niggas with Jeezy and Joe the Breeze. I did Look on Boys in the Hood album. And then Jeezy went solo. I got the opportunity to get my first platinum plaque with Standing Ovation. You know what I'm saying?
That's a classic one.
Yeah, and then from there, it just went up, bro. Then came the radio hits like Shawty, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not your girl, I still call you my Shawty.
I can't say it, but we know the record.
You know what I'm saying? And bam, from that, I'ma do Me, White Girl, You Dig. You know what I'm saying? Get to shaking something, cause that's what Drumma produced it for. I got money to blow, getting it in.
I told you, top 10. I told you, top 10.
You know what I'm saying? That was the first song I did with Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, what you doing over there, Rick?
Hey. It's been a grind though, you know what I'm saying? One blessing leads to another blessing. Here I am, Rick Ross.
You ain't even mention the record that kind of helped change my life.
No Hands.
Come on, man.
Walker, like
man.
we, you know, look at my dad, you know what I'm saying? We had the whole football, the owners and everybody, coaches, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just having fun to the energy of the
It's a lot of platinum records. Yeah. Let me ask you a question. You won any Grammys?
Two of them, man. Usher, Stranger. You know what I'm saying? I did Stranger for Usher on Raymond versus Raymond. That's on the R&B side. So you know what I'm saying? We got the hip hop hits, we got the trap hits, we got the R&B hits, and I just got the first #1 with Dexter Daps and DeVito with Wi-Fi and the record I did called Scripture.
Come on,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? On my reggae shit, you know what I'm saying? Album went #1. Shout out to Dexter Daps. Go get the Vent album, #1.
See, but all right, so we got the music. What about the businesses, man? Because people don't understand you're a mogul as well. You're a businessman. Let's talk about the businesses.
Man, the businesses, shout out House of Fresh. You know, that was one of my first jobs coming up was Just for Feet. And I always said,
I worked at Just for Feet too.
For real?
That's crazy. Yeah, I worked at Walters and Just for Feet.
Yeah, they
real
put me in the
hustlers.
combat zone at the first, you know what I'm saying? If you can sell the combat zone, look, all the mamas love me, the kids hated me. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling the Bobos, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they don't need them Nikes, they don't need them J's. Man, look, save your money, go and get these kids. Man, I'm over, man, I'm gonna go get the J's.
I was selling the hell out some New Balances when I worked there.
I'm selling the, man, but within a week, they took me out of the combat zone, put me on the shoe deck, and that's when I understood commission.
Right.
I understood that the more I sell, the more I can make. You know what I'm saying? Became the #1 salesman and was like, dog, I'm going to own me a store one day.
Right.
You know what I mean? So once I got my shit together, you know what I'm saying? I was at the Bank of America one day, seeing the spot across the street for lease. And it used to be a tattoo spot, used to be a furniture spot. And I was like, man, bro, that's a house. You know what I'm saying? And my last name Fresh, so I was just like, man, we're going to call that motherfucking House of Fresh.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? The rest is, it just magically happened. I already had accounts and relationships with all these different clothing lines and things of that nature. They was already sending me so many clothes for free. And I was like, I'm bigger than a walking billboard. Like, I got to figure out how I can do business with these companies. And opened the business, man. Started the store, got the accounts. The rest has been history, man. 5 years, man. 5 years.
Hey, man, that's
crazy.
Super motivational.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind, let's go back to the beginning. What year was that when you started? It was Yo Gotti first, right?
Yo Gotti was pretty much the first out of the gate. I did some groups before that, like Trill. I did a group called The Faculty, and that was like through my high school years, you know what I'm saying, rocking with the guys I came up with through the neighborhoods and whatnot. And every neighborhood that I moved to, you know what I'm saying, or came up in, I got a project on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just about
So you was a neighborhood beat dealer.
Yeah. I'm politicking. I always got a kick out of making the people around me popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make the people around me hot. Wow. You know what I'm saying? What we got around me. And, you know, I wasn't never focused on radio or who was on the radio. I wasn't after 3 6 Mafia or Ball and G or Player Fly, none of them. I was just fucking with the young niggas that was around me. You know what I'm saying? Faculty, I grew up, I'm from the Haven, Black Haven. You know what I'm saying? So coming up on the south side of Memphis, you know, when I moved, I got into some little trouble like 13, 14. My mama moved me to the suburbs, Cordova. And had that not happened, I never would have bumped into Gotti. Cordova's like the north side, so now I'm getting familiar with Germantown, Collierville, Cordova, Somerville, Millington, where Justin Timberlake from, you know, and all these other surroundings.
Justin Timberlake from Memphis?
Yeah, Justin Timberlake, Millington, right there, you know what I'm saying? Memphis.
I didn't know that.
So, you know, all of these areas now, I'm getting popular on the north side of Memphis. So I'm already known throughout the South. Now, once I covered that north and linked in with Gotti, it was a wrap. Like, the whole city knew what was going on after that point. Yeah. Now, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, you know, when I got to Atlanta, that was the first thing Jeezy said to me. Boy, I need some of this shit you and Gotti on, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gotti was one of the first trap rappers. This nigga that's all he rapped about. And he was really living that life. Like, when we came up, you had to be rapping about what you said you was rapping about.
Right,
it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? The streets know, everybody gon', you know what I mean? It wasn't no fugazi, none of that. Right. You know what I mean? So that's the first trap rapper I worked with Gotti. And, you know what I'm saying? I got to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Jeezy was like, man, I gotta get some of that, woo, woo, woo. So for me, it was Gotti, then Jeezy, then I bumped into Gucci, then I got with Tip.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And Tip and Gotti are the first two who was rapping about trap rap.
Right.
Them the first two, Gotti, T.I. You know what I'm saying? Then came Jeezy and Gucci.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question, right? And I want to ask you this, and I want to kind of get kind of deep because, you know, this is like our first time doing like an interview style. We had Sony Digital on here, but you from Memphis, right? And I want to know the insides of what's really going on in Memphis, man, because Memphis is right now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like Memphis is at the top of the hip hop game right now. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. I'm from Atlanta, and I know a lot of Atlanta people may not like what I'm saying. But
but you know, Atlanta been on top of the game for 20 years, 30 years.
Yeah, but I feel like right now, Memphis is, you know, with the gorilla pimp. Yeah, gorilla pimp.
I think it's Glorilla.
With Glorilla. You got Big Boogie. You got Pooh Shiesty. You got Moneybag. You got Yo Gotti still. You had
Key Glock,
Dolph. So knowing all that stuff that's going on in Memphis, I want to know the inside depths. And you know, I don't know if I'm out of bounds because I don't know this. I'm not in the streets of Memphis, and you from the streets of Memphis. What was the whole situation that was going on with Gotti and Dolph and all that? Why is everybody feuding? You know what I'm saying?
Was it competition that turned into something else?
But before, see, Memphis is already a city that's bred upon hate.
Okay.
It's the city they love to hate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the city they love to hate. So we've already branded this into the brains of generations and generations and generations. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just from, you know, the beginning of hip hop. You take it back to Gangsta Pat. You know what I'm saying? You take it back to Gangsta Black. You can take it back to the differences Player Fly and Gangsta Black have had.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And just, you know, even the differences Gotti and 3 6 Mafia. I think with beef, people use beef to as a tool to get on.
As a accelerator.
Right. You know what
in our culture,
Because everybody go, ooh, right. You heard what so said, and then bam, and it just bring all this attention. You know what I'm saying? When honestly, every time I've been in the studio with Gotti, he loved 3 6 Mafia music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the same goes for, you know, Dolph. When I talked to Dolph, or when I first met Dolph was a fan of Gotti.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Love Gotti, and always spoke big on everything in the city. And just like, man, I got next though, Drumma. I'm trying to tell you, Drumma, like I got next. So that's the first Dolph I knew.
Right.
Yeah.
Was just love, inspiration, motivation off of everybody. But you know what I'm saying? It's the way when you do something on your own, and you ain't need nobody help. You ain't need nobody feature.
Right.
You ain't need nobody cosign. You ain't need nobody money. It hit different. Mm-hmm. And the fact that Dolph didn't really need nobody, I think, kind of like
rub people the wrong way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like just out the gate, because it was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying?